Aquarius, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your reading for the month of May. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy, what you may not see coming, and get some important advice from Spirit. Thank you for tuning in, for sharing this space with me. I'm going to jump right into your pre-shuffled oracle messages, then we'll get into the tarot. We're also going to end with a pre-shuffled oracle message as well. I'm working with lots of different decks today, but let's get started. The first card that I have for you is Radha, Soul Flame. The card says, rediscover a lost part of yourself, Aquarius. Experience relationship harmony and healing. This month, Radha is the twin flame counterpart of Krishna. She actually represents Shakti, which is the divine feminine and the creative spirit of the universal life force energy. So this May, you're going to be really embodying this beautiful energy, this creative spark of spirit. And you could be dealing with a very loving union, connection, and relationship harmony throughout the month with the presence of this card. So, and even the second card I'm about to discuss with you indicates a lot of positive changes for you, because this next card is the Forest Temple, which is a beautiful period of enlightenment that you're entering into, Aquarius. Your awareness is increasing, okay? Your ability to understand the world is shifting. This is a card signaling that things are lightening up for you. It's time to feel more buoyant and free, all right? Your connection with spirit is deepening. Old beliefs about who you are in the world are shifting and falling away, replaced by new paths. So you've got a new opportunity here to deepen in your awareness of spirit, that creative life force, Shakti. You've got Radha with you, this twin flame energy. Some of you are even feeling a deep, deep, deep union with someone this month. A loving, harmonious relationship. I can't wait to see what the tarot cards bring, because this, my friends, is a beautiful energy. We have the Fool on the bottom. Some of you are calling in a beautiful connection in your life. Feeling the love. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Aquarius. Oof, Empress energy with that Fool. Wow. Period of abundance. It's a fertile time, Aquarius. New love. Knight of Cups. Not surprised. Empress energy. You could have be coming from a period of kind of holding back when it comes to love and opening up, or a little bit nervous about really letting anyone into your life, anyone new. Let's see. Current energy, Spirit. Show me the current energies stepping into this energy. Current energy stepping into this reading for Aquarius, Spirit. Current energies. Just checking to make sure I'm recording. I started reading earlier and didn't hit the record button. Let's see. What are the current energies for Aquarius? Ooh, okay. Coming out of a period of indecision about whether you want to move forward or not. I believe that you are now in a position where for a little while you're like, I don't know, I'm taking a time out, not going to do anything. I'm just going to stay where I am and do my thing. And now you're coming out of that period of saying no to any new opportunity. I'm getting this. You were in a period where you said, I don't really want any new opportunities right now. You were in that chariot now, and there's some speed picking up here. You could have someone who maybe couldn't come to you for a while, and now they are able to move forward. I'm feeling this, I'm telling you, this freedom that is opening up around someone's ability to come to you or your ability to come to them. There could be travel involved here, and there were restrictions. Possibly things had to move and shift for even the two of you to come together. You're also in a period in your life where you're feeling a lot of action, a lot of positive action. This isn't just, I'm just going to be twiddling my thumbs, doing my thing this month. This is you actually taking action, all right? The challenge is maybe all the time and energy you've put into work and some frustrations around work. We're going to get into that because this signals your work and honing in on your craft, mastering your skill, maybe dealing with some sort of work issue. Ooh, recent past, the Star. On the path of your rightful destiny, I'm getting that. Rightful destiny. There's been a lot of hopes and dreams that you're still holding on to. I'm feeling that, Aquarius. Four of Pentacles, I saw that in the shuffle. There might be some fears coming up around what you're working on in your career. The Emperor in your near future. You bossing up. This could be an external energy. We'll find out in a moment. Overall general, yeah, you're making some big decisions. These are options, all right? Trying to figure out what to do, Aquarius. You could be going in multiple directions this month, and the decisions that accompany all those different directions. A lot of times when we're coming out of a period of disappointment, of being a little shut down, and then we start moving forward, everything changes, right? When we change, everything changes. And you're definitely going through a deep, deep pocket of energy here where you are connecting more to spirit, to Shakti, and to another. There's something going on. I believe this is an emperor coming towards you in the near future. And a lot of the work that you've been doing to even call this in, Aquarius. All right, let's go into, we're going to do the traditional here. This is the Lustrous Tarot. I just pulled from the Light Seers. This is a time period. It's almost even, well, it's almost as though even all of these choices make you feel successful. You may be deciding between different job opportunities. You could have put your resume out there and now, or you could have gotten headhunted. Others of you, you could be looking at multiple options when it comes to moving forward, and multiple love options here. This feels more like you're getting a nice blend of love and work energy here. I feel like you're working on both this month, Aquarius. Whoop. I just blew over the moon. There's been a little bit of mystery in your life, Aquarius, around your next chapter. Let's see. Let's see what the cards have to say here. Why is the Seven of Cups here? This space energy, you were pretty shut down. You're not shut down as much as you once were. Ooh, yeah. You're learning a lot about what it takes to be pretty fearless when it comes to standing up for the choices that you're making. Some of you are making choices that are ruffling feathers in your life. With your colleagues, your friendship circle, your family, even your love life. You might be making a choice with someone where even people are like, what? You're doing this, you're doing that, or around your career. You're in a period where you're really, really observing yourself as well around states of indecision. And you needing to take a stand. You're walking away from how you fight with yourself and wrestle with yourself. You may even block yourself out of fear, right? Or out of not feeling worthy or good enough. You definitely are working on this dream energy and knowing that you can have whatever you wish for, Aquarius. What is this blocked energy that you had in the recent past here? Because you're walking into this reading with it. Current energy, you're encountering this now, but you're moving past it. Yeah, things have been hard around your manifestations. It's almost as like whatever you've manifested, it's ended in disaster. And you're just like, why is my past so hard? Whenever I move towards a situation with excitement and any kind of new opportunity, it feels like it either slips through your fingers or it ends in a tower and it's a mess. I'm getting this. Your recent experiences have been messy, unstable, and it's been very hard. Your path has not been easy. And I think you're now at that point, you're like, I want to make the best decisions possible because I don't want to be here again. I don't want to be in this position where I experience, no matter how much I put into something, I experience upheaval, chaos, drama, change, right? You're manifesting in a different way moving forward than you have in the past. I think you've gotten involved in situations where it was almost like, you know, where you're dating and then it fizzles out within a few months and you're like, all right. And that discouragement, you could have been trying multiple times. You know, Seven of Cups is also, I've been at this a while, Jenna, and I've been trying. And you're at that point, you're like, should I just give up, right? What is the universe trying to tell me here? I'm strong enough to hear the truth. The truth is that sometimes life does get hard for us as we go about trying to make our wishes come true. And you're not showing me that you lack any will or determination around making these things happen. It just doesn't mean that things have been easy on the path to happiness. Why is the Chariot here? You're moving past the Tower as well. This is you manifested a Tower, and you're trying to move past the fallout. It looks like you could have had a fallout with someone. It could have been work related, but you're in a new chapter now. It's almost like, all right, you've kind of had to take a pause to deal with that. Whatever conflict you had during the retrograde, you might still be feeling a little bit of those energies of, well, I got to like, a little bit guarded, all right, Aquarius, a little bit guarded, but you're moving past it. The Chariot. The Sun, the King of Wands in the world. Wow. Whew. Well, whatever had to fall apart in the past, coming into this, whatever was hard for you, whatever kind of changes that you were trying to manifest, I see things really shifting. You're moving forward in a very strong, bold, happy energy in a brand new cycle. I think things got really hard for you this previous cycle where anything you tried to attempt to do, it just wasn't working. It wasn't aligning. It wasn't feeling right. You might have had failed attempts at dating different people. And now you have an opportunity to really lean into your own energy of happiness and joy as your own Shakti, your own creative life force, and you're moving forward. This is a brand new opportunity for you, Aquarius, to let go of the burdens of the past, these old beliefs that we started talking about, a period of enlightenment, right? What's the star energy from the recent past? Ooh, Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. You know what? I think that you've been in a new energy nonetheless. You're in a new chapter. I think you might have had a few spurts around love, a little tiny seedlings that just didn't really mature. And now you have an opportunity here moving forward. I do believe this Emperor coming into your life, you've got something coming in. And I think you've been holding on to this wish of, I want the long-term success, the abundance. I will put the energy that it requires. I want to feel deeply connected to someone. I want to feel the passion. You're showing me that you got a lot of passion to give, Aquarius, around your wish fulfillment. And this opportunity you want it to last. You want the passion. You want you're not willing to settle for anything mediocre when it comes to the passion and the excitement in life. I think this is everything. You want to feel excited at work. You want to feel excited in your connections. You don't want anything to be stale and boring. I'm getting that. That's your ultimate wish, is you want to feel excited and you want things to be successful in your life, whatever you invest in. And you're willing to do the work. You're showing me that. But there's some fears coming up. What is this Four of Pentacles? Knight of Wands, King of Swords, and the Death. Yeah. You're going through a very, very, very big transformation in your life right now, Aquarius. And I think that your energy is pulled back because whenever we go through these big shifts in our own frequencies, our attention, our energy has to be self-driven, self-focused. So I think you're putting a lot of energy into your own success in your own work life. And love is pretty much of a secondary thing. But I am seeing a big shift coming in May around love taking a little bit more of your attention and you putting your focus more on that than you have in recent months. You're starting to really glow up in your ability to create success. I mean, the King of Wands is a leader, all right? You're showing me that you know what it takes to lead and to do the work, especially from making wise decisions in your life and not just being impulsive. I think you're ending the way that maybe you would be attracted to situations that were very exciting and lusty, and it was kind of impulsive at first, and then it just wouldn't remain. It wouldn't turn into anything that you could really depend on. It's like, how do I have the excitement and the passion coupled with something that's stable? And that's kind of hard. It's like, I will tell you, sometimes the most exciting experiences, they're not grounded in a sense of long term. And when you try to, it's like when you have someone who comes into your life and you want to make them your life partner, but you know it's supposed to be just a fling, but you make it into a life partner. I think that there's been this experience that you've had, or experiences around that, assigning labels to people where you just can't fit them into that category, and it's very frustrating. You're ending the way you approach love, the way you approach your career, the way you approach your very self. Let's see what this Eight of Pentacles is. What is all this hard work that you're doing right now in the month of May? And then the challenge. The challenge may be that you've got so much work to do. Ah, the Star. Yeah. You know, a lot of you are coming out of a recent experience that was more of a fling. You wanted it to be more. And you are leaning on friends. You're trying to make yourself happy. You are feeling good about your career. Money has been increasing, all right? There's a lot of disappointment, though, around your love life. And you're happy with your friends, but you're still mourning over somebody that I think that you had to take a stand and you had to make a very important decision, or if not recently, you're doing it now, to say, you know what, I deserve more than this. If you're going to be in and out of my life, I got to make the cuts. I got to protect myself. I got to pull back my energy, and I got to say no. That's the opportunity. The challenge is, are you going to do that? Are you going to grieve this person? Are you going to let them go? Are you going to lean on your friends? Are you going to dream a new dream? Are you going to do the work to open up into something new? All right. You've definitely suffered a recent Tower, Aquarius, and the vibrations of that are very real. I think they're still rippling out into your life. I don't think you anticipated that this was going to happen and that you'd be wrapping up a cycle. Overall, the crossing energy is showing me that you're going to move forward and you're going to find happiness again and you're going to feel like yourself again, okay? Let's get into this Emperor energy here. Ace of Cups. See, if you're upset about recent events, about someone who just was unreliable, non-committal, emotionally unavailable, you have someone coming in, the Emperor, in the near future. Ooh, Four of Pentacles. You may not be in a position to receive it. Ooh. Yeah, actually, you know what? It's funny how, Four of Pentacles can mean one thing with other groupings and another thing with the other groupings. And this near future with this Emperor energy, I think you're going to be coming out of a period of withdrawal, retreat. You've got someone coming towards you who wants commitment. It's somebody new. Okay, the Lovers. You're going to have a choice coming up here, Aquarius. I'm glad you're finding this reading because for those of you who have been a little disappointed lately, a little discouraged on your path, things are shifting completely. You've got a Six of Cups, Hierophant, Four of Pentacles. This is someone you're going to want to hang on to. This is a divinely guided new soulmate. This is marked by a could be a very traditional type of relationship where commitment of the highest order is your future, okay? Yeah. Let's see the hidden truth here. I think you definitely have someone that you're going to be making a decision about this month. Someone, I feel like this person's going to come in a little bit of time from now. You're still dealing with the aftermath of something ending and you going through this profound shift. And a lot of the shifting that we must do in our lives, it's about acceptance. Accepting that, well, that wasn't what I thought it was and it's okay. I'm going to be okay. I am in this, and then we gain these periods of enlightenment because of those interactions. And then we change who we are as a result. So this past person, I think, was a catalyst for you. And this hidden truth is you are disappointed, but you're actually going to be in a period of opening up again, more than you think, toward greater stability, towards harvesting the stability that you're seeking, okay? This next chapter is going to be more aligned with you regarding something stable, because in the past you had a Knight of Wands energy. Now you're heading more towards the King of Wands with the the King of Pentacles with an Emperor energy. So you could be attracting someone, a fire sign or earth sign, where there's going to be more value placed on the connection and less about the things that you're not getting and more about the things that you are getting from this individual. I see things really shifting in your life, but you got to go through this period of transition first. All right, let's continue on with the advice from Spirit. It feels like your reading today is very cut and dry. You're moving on from one situation into another, wrapping up a cycle. You're going through a period where it's hard. You're doing the work to release an energy from your frequency, cutting the cords, leaning on your friends, still believing. You can maintain that belief, okay, Aquarius? Don't give up. Don't give up on love. I think that you now have a little bit of trust issues. There's a little fear around love. I'm telling you, you've got a new connection coming in. You may be a little bit weary. You may even be a little bit guarded and fearful, but I do believe that you're learning and growing right now around what it takes to be in something long term, if that's what you want. I do see that you had something that was a little bit more of a situationship, and now you're realizing that it's not really going to serve you in your stability, what you want. If you're going to be devoting any energy to love, you just don't want it to cause drama, right? Who wants that? Whoop! What is the advice from Spirit, Aquarius? What is the advice from Spirit for you for the month of May? Whoa. Yeah, you've got a lot. I'm telling you, your friends are really there by your side. They're checking in on you like, are you okay? You all right? You want to go out for coffee? Let's go out. Let's do this. Let's do that. You could be communicating a lot with your friends and really leaning on them as you go through this month. And recognize, you know what? You have everything that you need. This Ten of Pentacles energy we had in the recent past, I think that you have enough stability that you've created in your life with or without someone by your side. But the dream that you have of that ultimate partner, of that beautiful union, you're calling it in. And you know what? And this is the thing. You don't have to have love to be happy. You know, when we're talking about romantic love, of course we all want love. We want to give and receive love with our friends and family. But you're showing me that you have a social circle that really supports you, that has been by your side for quite some time. Lean on that circle, trust in that circle, the people that you know have got your back as you go through this transition. They're the ones who are going to reinforce your own awareness of you and also your own growth, because you're going from really one cycle to another, one phase to another, where you're actually maturing out of maybe a dynamic where you've accepted less than you deserve. And now you realize, you know, I can't do that anymore. I can't just say, well, let's just date. We'll keep it open. We won't define it. We won't have a label. And now you're moving into a different phase when it comes to what you want and what you're seeking when it comes to commitment. You've got someone coming in who you're going to hold on to in the near future. It's a brand new beginning. You're going to be coming out of a disappointment. The hidden truth is, yes, you've been very disappointed in the things that you've been dealing with, but it's all shifting for the better in the coming weeks and months. This month is kind of a regrouping month, and by the end of the month, I do believe you're going to be meeting somebody new. Okay, Aquarius? Let's get into your Sacred Earth Oracle to close off the reading for May. Your Sacred Earth Oracle. Woo! You know what? What's funny is I usually pull this ahead of time. I'm going to do it right now, live. I thought that I pulled one for you, but maybe I did not. Out of all these Oracle decks, I pre-shuffled the 2, but I didn't do the 3rd. What is the Sacred Earth Oracle for Aquarius for the month of May, Spirit? Show me. Yeah, there we go. Patterns. Exactly. Maybe I should pull them live. It just saves a little bit of time. Let's see, patterns. What is the pattern? And that might be something you're realizing, that you've been in a pattern. A feeling that history is repeating. The patterns in your past, in your childhood, in your relationships, in your career are escapable. Stop and learn the lesson so you can move forward. There's no need to mindlessly, endlessly hit repeat. Look outside of what you know and break a cycle. Someone, perhaps the universe, is trying to tell you something. A unique response to a repeat problem is needed. From the flawless patterns of your spirit, a great light shines upon the world. You are a leader, a healer, an inspiration, a free spirit, unrestricted by traditional thinking. A desire to be all you can be and a vision for positive transformation draws you into deep exploration and clarity. Break free, reshape your destiny, and follow the spiraling, intertwining pathways of peace, love, and wisdom. Insight. Curling tendrils, ornate snowflakes, and a giraffe's patchwork. Nature is full of beautiful, simple complexity. Fractals are found in the far reaches of space, the depths of the oceans, and within the human body. They are everywhere. Repetitive form makes fractals immediately recognizable, but like zebra stripes, peacock feathers, and cumulative clouds, each expression is unique. The spiral of our galaxy is echoed in the shell of the nautilus, and we are reminded of the connection between the immense and the minuscule. Nature's penchant for pattern making is comforting. It reassures us there are no missed opportunities, as the thread of fate will swing around again and again. Nature's patterns are responsive, intelligent, and have starting and completion points. They are reliable, but not predictable. You are a unique expression of spiraling DNA, but you are not limited by your patterning. You have all the time you need to understand the patterns in your world. You also have the power to change them. Yeah. This is what I was picking up on. You've had a pattern of being in situationships, of accepting less, maybe just not defining an energy. And maybe that was safe for you. But you know what, Aquarius? I don't think it's working for you. You're coming into this deep period of enlightenment about what sacred union is to you and not accepting less than that. And you're going to be attracting it. All right? I'm sending you so much love. I'll see you in the weeklies soon. Take care.